What's up with the squad? Back with another video. I seen the title was going down. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for me, please. Y'all got to hear. It says, CNN wasting no time and already labeling the LA riots as lawful protest with some unrest. Says if this were Trump supporters, the media would not be trying to spin it this way. Pretty crazy. I'm not even going to lie. Check it out.
So there's unrest. Let's start with there's protest, lawful protest, which is allowed in this country. There is some unrest generally dealt with by local law enforcement, and if there needs to be state support through state police, and sometimes even National Guard under a governor's authority. What is happening tonight is unprecedented.
Bro, I'm trying to figure out if they're looking at the same thing that I'm looking at. Like, I'm really trying to figure out if people are looking at the same thing. Are y'all looking at the same thing that I'm looking at? Because nothing about this protest that I'm seeing that's in LA is peaceful, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Everything that I've been seeing, from pictures to videos to everything, I literally was on X earlier. Why does my light keep on changing? I literally was on X earlier, right? And as soon as I got on X, I seen a picture. First of all, let me go back. I'm trying to figure this out to this day. I'm trying to figure this out. Hold on before I got to say this. Because when I say this, I'm telling y'all, like, I seen a child in a stroller, bro. I seen a child in a stroller. Why are y'all taking children? First of all, I told y'all in the last video, and I can't show it as much as I want to show it on my channel. I can't show that. I wouldn't show it even if I could post it on my channel. But seeing stuff like that, first of all, I'm not a person, like I said in my last video, I'm not a person that likes protest. I never been. Y'all won't see a picture, a photo, a video. If it is, it's AI. They lying. Off bad. I never been. I'm not gonna say I'm scared to. It's just, I guess I am, because I have bad anxiety. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't like being around a lot of people, especially something like this. This is absolutely insane. They on highways, at businesses. They doing the most everywhere. But back to that. I seen a baby in a stroller, bro. And I'm pretty sure, like, that whole family, if I'm not mistaken, got hit with mace and all of that. And then they trying to say that they shouldn't have did that. I'm pretty sure y'all probably saw it. But my thing is, and I sat there and I thought about it. And the first thing that came to my mind, like, why are you got children at a protest? Knowing that it's not peaceful. Off bat. It's not peaceful whatsoever. So seeing all of that, and then hearing them say that this is something that's peaceful, something that, you know, that they're are making it out to seem that everything is okay, and they're out there just, you know, screaming words and saying this, saying that. They're doing way more than that, y'all. I'm talking about way more than that. Y'all even got Dana Bash on CNN right now. Check out what she just said.
It's pretty bad.
That's a different question, but I just want to just state for the record that what did happen in 1992 was so different from what we're seeing now. I mean, that was a real riot that went all across the city of Los Angeles after a verdict.
What's a fake riot? Off bat, what's a fake riot? What's a fake riot, Siri? No. What's a fake riot? Siri don't even know. Siri don't even know. What's a fake riot? This is not a real riot. Is that what I just heard her say?
Bad.
That's a different question, but I just want to just state for the record that what did happen in 1992 was so different from what we're seeing now. I mean, that was a real riot that went all across the city of Los Angeles after a verdict in the Rodney King case. This is a situation where the LA County Police,
Dana,
it's not good, but they're saying that they have it under control, and the president is sending.
How do they got that under control? I'm talking about it's police cars tow up. It's people cars that's tow up. Probably ain't had nothing to do with it. And if they did, it still don't matter. They still tow up. Businesses tow up. People. But then they got it under control, right? Mr. Trump. Mr. President Trump. Don't forget that Mr. President Trump. He made the right call.
National troops,
Dana,
federal
you and I
troops
can
in a
look
way
at this.
that
We can look at
hasn't
this
been
and we
done
can
in a long
obviously
time.
see that it is not under control.
Exactly.
It's not under control. You and I both can see that. It's not under control. And a riot is a riot. They're throwing all types of objects at law enforcement, and the president is absolutely right.
Exactly. A riot is a riot. What I'm talking about, what is a fake riot? She said this isn't a real riot. Come on, Dana Bash, bro. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to stop that. Like, be real with people. This is exactly why Donald Trump won. Donald Trump won based off of the fact because he's real. Based off of that. Based off of that. We ain't got to go into everything else. Donald Trump real. Because he going to let you know. And obviously, y'all seen it. He sent National Guard. I ain't about to scare nobody, none of that. They talking about, oh, you're just the people, they're scared, and when they sent the National Guard, they're doing nothing but frightening and this, that, and the other. Okay, they tell them to stop, go home. Y'all want to do that? Okay, we're gonna call the National Guard, and that's exactly what happened. Now they see. I'm telling y'all, bro, this stuff be getting me hype. Says LA rioters are destroying fleets of California highway patrol cars. I mean, look at this, bro. They throwing signs. I'm talking about signs. If y'all don't know, those signs are heavy and they sharp, bro. If you don't know that, they heavy and they sharp. It says left lane must turn left. That sign right there, I'm telling y'all, tough. And not even to mention, up that high, it may not look like that high, but up that high, objects like that, y'all see them big old rocks, that can do some damage, bro. Y'all see them police cars. Those can do damage. And just imagine these big old rocks. This is definitely gonna damage your car. This is gonna damage motorcycles. This is gonna damage every. Matter of fact, a motorcycle. We ain't gonna talk about that. But y'all can see even airbags done deployed on some of these police cars. And they think it's cool. They laughing, y'all. They really think this cool. But they doing this peacefully. Though. They got it under control, y'all. Law enforcement, they got it under control in LA right now. Look at the police cars. Tow up. Look at all up here. Tow up everywhere. I don't want to show y'all what they spray painted on it. Y'all can look for yourselves on how bad it is. What they spray painting on the highway walls and the street walls and businesses, and it literally goes to show y'all that a lot of people, especially, don't have no respect for America, bro. And you want to wave those flags, wave it. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. I don't care. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Why are you here? I mean, it's off bat. Why not go support? The country you waving that flag of. Why don't you go support and do whatever you can to make your country better and protest? Nah, we gonna tear up the streets, mess it up, get them police cars too. It's crazy. I'm not saying that, YouTube. I'm not saying they should do that. I'm just saying, I'm being sarcastic, YouTube. That's all. It's crazy. This video right here, bro, it made me so mad. And let me tell y'all something. This is the way I talk. If y'all don't like the way I talk, I promise you don't have to watch the video. I promise you don't. I'm going to be myself at the end of the day. I had a lot of people say something in my last video. It was a handful of people. But I'm going to be myself. I'm not going to change. So that's how I talk. But anyways, I seen this video, right? And it made me mad. It really made me mad because it just goes to show y'all, after the video that we dropped earlier today, of how they're calling this peaceful, or the video that I just showed y'all, they're calling it peaceful. You know, this isn't a bad riot. It got it right here. Protesters in Los Angeles destroyed a Fox News vehicle and took all of the equipment out of the vehicle.
So this is...
And spray paint is something that I can't even say on here. It literally, I'm pretty sure it says it got the F word and it got ICE on there. And that's literally all over Los Angeles.
What's left of our work car. We had it parked near the scene. Obviously, we got here right at the beginning before we knew it was going to escalate to the situation that it got to. This is a brand new news truck that we just got.
Y'all see how he covering his hand? Y'all can see it right here. Flatten the tires, everything.
Looks like the tires were slashed. They busted into the windows. We'll see. Our personal bags were in the car. They stole all the stuff that was inside. There are some things here. Looks like they took cinder blocks through the window.
Wow, that's messed up. That's messed up. I ain't even gonna lie. That's sad, bro. Y'all like, people support this? Like, y'all support this for real? That's all you can do is breathe and pray. I tell you, that's all you can do. Don't go out there, y'all. Don't go out there. You in LA, stay at home. I can't tell y'all what to do. Y'all grown, but I encourage y'all to just stay at home. Don't even get involved with that, because this right here is crazy. It's definitely crazy. It's definitely crazy. It's sad, you know, and y'all just stay home, stay safe. Stock up whatever y'all got to stock up. I'm not saying that go crazy and like, oh, we got to, but stock up what y'all need to stock up. Be safe while doing it. And stay at home. I only been to LA once. LA is it definitely is pretty big. You know, just stay at home, y'all. Just stay at home. Then you got here Gavin Newsom, literally telling Tom to arrest him. Border to arrest him. When I say that this Gavin Newsom is, somebody said, indeed, arrest him now. Between Gavin Newsom and what's the other lady name? I forgot her name. Karen Bass. Arrests need to be made. Both individuals.
I mean, you're seeing these authoritarian tendencies now are being acted out by this administration. And we're case in point as it relates to nationalizing, federalizing the National Guard, threatening now to put in Marines. So I hope these people would pause and just consider. Now, some of them, they want that kind of chaos. Some ways, they're adjacent to where Donald Trump is. But the peaceful protesters, we want to keep them safe. We want them.
What? Somebody please comment at a link. Show me where the peaceful protesters is. I ain't seen one. I haven't seen one. Show me where the peaceful protesters are, y'all.
To exercise their fundamental rights. We want to keep those that are enforcing the laws in a respectful and responsible way also safe. But Donald Trump needs to pull back. He needs to stand down. Donald Trump is inflaming these conditions. This is Donald Trump's problem right now, and if he can't solve it, we will.
He continued.
He said this is Donald Trump's problem.
Used to, as always, hit you hard publicly. Just 10 minutes ago, he put out another Truth Social telling you and the mayor to apologize to the people of Los Angeles. You guys go at it pretty hard publicly, but I know you talk privately. Have you spoken in the last couple of days to the president about any of this?
Yeah, we talked for almost 20 minutes, and this issue never came up. I mean, I kept trying to talk about L.A. He wanted to talk about all these other issues. We had a very decent.
I can tell a liar. I be reading people. You can tell when this dude lying off bad, y'all. It's easy to tell when he lying. It's so easy to tell when he lying.
conversation.
When was this?
This was late Friday night. I think about 1:30 plus his time.
After the protest had started?
After the protest, and he never once brought up the National Guard. He's a stone-cold liar. He said he did. Stone.
See? And he told on himself. Told on himself.
Cold liar. Never did. It was a very civil conversation. I've always wanted to approach engagement with the President of the United States in a respectful and responsible way. But there's no working with the President. There's only working for him. And I will never work for Donald Trump.
Did you mention at all to him in that phone call on Friday night the types of raids that were happening in your state on Friday? You know, there are reports that and video of enforcement operations happening in ways that they haven't traditionally. ICE officers going to Home Depots around Los Angeles and picking off day laborers. Did you bring that up with him?
The conversation started with the frame of what's happening in L.A. He immediately pivoted to other interests and other things.
Do you think he was aware of what was happening in Los Angeles?
I think I'm more than aware. And obviously, he was setting this up to take these additional steps.
This was a setup.
And I'm not saying he was setting things up. I'm not saying it was a setup.
He was setting things up. I'm not saying it's a setup. That's new.
But clearly, they were in the process of moving to these next steps because out of nowhere, just a few hours after that conversation, he moves to pull the trigger under this construct under Title 10 and then created and exacerbated the conditions that are persisting today.
This is your authority normally to deploy the National Guard here. Right. You did it. We were together after the fires, and those National Guard troops have been out all across Los Angeles working to rebuild and recover this city. How did you find out that the President of the United States was going to usurp your authority and deploy your National Guard here in California?
I got a call from a staffer. No heads up whatsoever. And again, we're here to support local law enforcement. There's a mutual aid process.
Did y'all see the same pictures that I seen of the law enforcement vehicles? This dude.
Local law enforcement had no needs. They were out requesting any additional resources. I've got 100 now. I have 175 CHP officers, technically trained officers, tactical teams to address Donald Trump's mess.
Let me tell y'all something. Listen, whoever is behind that camera is real, bruh. I know y'all probably gonna be like, Reckless is MSNBC, this, that, and the other. While he is saying this, if y'all gotta pay attention to everything, bro. While he said this, they zoom in. They got everything under control. They zoom in to the back. Look.
CHP officers, technically trained officers, tactical teams to address Donald Trump's mess. We're here to...
No, you don't.
Local law enforcement had no needs. They were out requesting any additional resources. I've got 100 now. I have 175 CHP officers, technically trained officers, tactical teams to address Donald Trump's mess. We're here to support local law enforcement, the sheriff's office, LAPD, but they didn't need that support. He made this up. This is a manufactured crisis in order to get under the tent to start to stretch credulity and to begin the process of moving inevitably towards a constitutional questioning crisis around posse comitatus. And it's, I think, inevitable. That's where he's going.
Tom Homan, the border czar, said to me yesterday he did not rule out literally arresting you, nor Mayor Bass, if you interfere in his words. He said you hadn't yet.
He's a tough guy. Why doesn't he do that? He knows where to find me. But you know what? Let your hands off 4-year-old girls that are trying to get educated. Let your hands off these poor people. They're just trying to live their lives, man. Trying to live their lives, paying their taxes, been here 10 years. The fear, the horror, the hell is this guy? Come after me, arrest me. Let's just get it over with. Tough guy. You know, I don't give a damn. But I care about my community. I care about this community.
Oh, he can't say he care about the community. Man, what? He care though. He cares. This man don't care. I'm telling you, you dang near crazy if you think this man care about the community.
Over with. Tough guy. You know, I don't give a damn. But I care about my community. I care about this community. The hell are they doing? These guys need to grow up. They need to stop. And we need to push back. And I'm sorry to be so clear, but that kind of bloviating is exhausting. So, Tom, arrest me. Let's go.
The perception is there's
He thinks somebody's supposed to be scared.
a lot of theatrics happening out there. Mayor Bass told me that she spoke directly to Tom Homan. Has he reached out to you? Have you reached out to him?
No.
No communication whatsoever?
No, it's direct communication and back and forth with Susie Wiles and with the president in a phone conversation.
Clown. Off bat. One word. That's all I got to say. He said he cares about the community. He said that they already have their support. They already got what they need. And then you look at videos, horror videos, videos that I can't even show y'all. Like, I'm not going to lie, I cannot show y'all a lot of the stuff. Y'all can look up for yourself. Just get on X, get on YouTube, get on anything. You can get on TikTok and see how bad it is in LA and what they did. Off bat. Streets are filled. Straight field. And laughing. Laughing, giggling, messing up the streets, and tearing up everything. He loved the community. He got it under control, though. It's crazy. Not gonna lie, I looked at this video, and this is probably one of the, and I'm glad it popped up. I'm so glad it popped up. I actually got to repost this video and like it. I didn't get to do that. One thing about it is that when I first seen this, it gave me the chills. I got to block out some of the words. It's literally 13 seconds. It's straightforward. I'm talking about boom, straight head on. Check out what this soldier says. Check out what he said.
Hey, I don't know who need to hear this. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people be talking about.
Hold on. Let me back it up.
Hey, I don't know who need to hear this. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people be talking about America. Hey, if you don't like America, go to another country. I love this country. I protect this.
Off bat. He didn't stutter. You may play it again?
This. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people be talking about America. Hey, if you don't like America, go to another country. I love this country. I protect this.
Off bat. When I seen that, I got the chills. If I could, I'll make this my intro. I'm not glazing. I'm not doing none of that. I'm telling y'all, bro. I will put this in my intro. If I could. After seeing all that, you see what they doing in LA, see what's going down, seeing this in it. And I ain't even going to get into race. We ain't got to say this is a black man saying. We going to say this is American. We going to say this is soldier. That's what we going to say. He said he protecting. He love this country. You don't like it? Bounce. I mean, it's all self-explanatory. I done said it before. 13 seconds. I got to put a quote down now. What y'all want me to say? Let's go. 13 seconds. 13 seconds of we just gonna say 13 seconds. I meant to ask y'all too, since I'm on this video, I think I should start streaming as well. I want to start streaming, and y'all let me know what I should start streaming on. Definitely. I have to show y'all something else, but let me know what I should start streaming on, because I want to start being more, engaged with y'all, and start, I feel like it's definitely important to do those things. We gonna put something later, cause we gonna put something later, cause I don't know what I want to type, but I did repost it. I did like y'all go check it out. The Black Tucker Carlson Jr. Posted this. That's funny. I ain't gonna lie. But y'all got it here. Trump War Room says if Governor Gavin Newsom of California and Mayor Karen Bass of Los Angeles can't do their jobs, which everyone knows they can't, then the federal government will step in and solve the problem. Riots and looters. the way it should be solved. Off bat. I mean, it's real as it gets. Like I said, straightforward. That's all you need. Straightforward, we're going to handle it. And that's exactly why I keep on telling people. We're not going to get into everything on why Trump won, but one of the big things on why Trump won, and he's the president of the United States right now, is because he's real. He's real. He going to let you know. Boom. That's it. That's all. Off bat. But y'all let me know. Y'all comments and thoughts on this. Definitely let me know if I should start streaming. I definitely want to start streaming just based off of the fact that I know that, I can, conversate with y'all. Even if I got to go on live here or get on Twitch or get on something. So I can, I definitely want to start doing that, and start talking to y'all more. I feel like I don't get to. I feel like I do respond to comments sometimes, but I feel like I want to have, more so conversations with y'all. And I feel like it'd definitely be dope to do. If anything, tomorrow, if y'all want to, let me know if tomorrow is a good day, a good time for me to go live, because I think that'd be pretty cool, to go live and talk about this. Y'all let me know in the comments down below. Definitely appreciate y'all. Much love, everybody. Catch y'all next one.